Hey Tina, guess what? Tiffany is finally going to get married.
Really? I'm so happy for her. Congrats.
I'm so proud of her. Her fiancé works for a very big company. His parents also have a very important position at the same company as well. Their entire family is very wealthy.
Sounds like someone you would get along well with, Mom.
They've almost decided on their wedding date already. I'm so happy things are going so smoothly.
I see. Do you know the approximate date for when the wedding is going to be? I should probably attend since I'm her sister.
Actually, I was just about to tell you that you probably shouldn't attend Tiffany's wedding.
You don't want me to attend? How come?
To tell you the truth, we lied and said that Tiffany doesn't have a sister. So it's kind of a problem if you turn up at the wedding.
Wait, hold on a minute. Why are you pretending that I don't exist?
We told Tiffany's fiancé and his family that she is an only child. To be honest, Tiffany is the only child that I can be proud of anyway. Tina, we are pretending that you don't exist.
What? That's just crazy.
Well, what's been said can't be taken back now. So please don't bother attending the wedding. The reason I contacted you today was to tell you not to come.
Wait a minute, none of this makes any sense. Why would you tell them such a thing? What's the point of hiding my existence? It's not going to make a difference, is it?
Isn't it kind of obvious? It's because you're kind of an embarrassment to the family. You're kind of a failure when compared to Tiffany.
Why would you say something like that?
There's no easy way to put it. It's kind of an embarrassing thing to have to admit. That Tiffany has a twin sister that is a complete failure. If Tiffany's fiancé and his family find out about your existence, they might not go through with the marriage. That's why I told Tiffany to make sure not to mention anything about you to them.
I'm an embarrassment to the family? What do you mean? I'm Tiffany's twin sister and a member of this family.
I still don't know how someone like you is Tiffany's sister. You've always been shy. And you barely ever left your room because you played games all day. On top of that, your grades at school were terrible. I have no idea how you two are twins, you're both so different from each other.
Well, I'm sorry that I'm a complete and utter failure. I guess Tiffany graduated from Harvard with fantastic grades. So she's the only one you care about. She's the only daughter you can brag about, right?
Yes, exactly. I am so proud of Tiffany. She's always been a fast learner and good at everything she does. She is just like me when I was younger. I really wish that she was my only daughter.
You haven't changed at all, Mom.
Well, make sure you don't attend the wedding.
Yeah, that's fine by me. I'll make sure that I don't attend.
I'll tell you the date of the wedding once it's decided. Make sure you don't leave your house at all on the day of the wedding. Okay?
Why am I not allowed to leave my house on the day of the wedding? I thought you don't want me at the wedding. Who cares about what else I do on that day?
You really are dumb, aren't you? Tiffany is hiding the fact that she has a twin sister. It would create some panic if someone that looked like her was seen elsewhere.
You're getting way too paranoid.
It's such an important day. We are going to do everything we can to make sure it goes smoothly. Just listen to what I said and don't leave your house on the day of the wedding. I'm your mom. Please listen to what I say.
Fine, okay. Tell me when the date for the wedding is decided. I'll make sure not to take a single step outside on that day.
Hey, Tina. It's been a while. How are you doing these days?
Hey Tiffany, it really has been a while. Mom told me that you're getting married.
Yes. I'm finally going to get married. I think you probably heard from Mom already. But please make sure you don't come to my wedding. We're pretending that you don't exist.
Yes, I know. I heard it all from Mom. Don't worry, I'm not planning on going to your wedding at all.
Thanks. I'm glad you're so understanding.
I still think it's such a stupid lie to make up. Isn't it going to be a huge problem when your fiancé and his family find out? I think they're going to find out sooner or later. Even if they don't find out on the day of the wedding.
Don't be silly. How are they ever going to find out? I've planned this all out very well, so don't worry.
Even if I don't attend the wedding. Aren't all of your friends going to be attending? We both went to the same school, so pretty much everyone knows about me. Surely someone's going to accidentally give it all away.
I told you earlier that I have this all planned out. I'm only planning to invite my friends from Harvard. I've actually been pretending that I'm an only child since I started going to Harvard. So no one who is attending the wedding knows that you exist.
Wait. You've been pretending that I don't exist since when you started going to university?
Yep. You do know I was attending one of the best universities in the world. I could never tell anyone that I had an embarrassment of a sister who couldn't even make it to university.
I guess both you and Mom really are embarrassed about my existence. I am part of your family, by the way.
Yes, I know. It's really unfortunate that someone like you is part of the family. The least that you can do right now is to make sure not to interfere with my life and happiness.
You're really starting to annoy me.
My fiancé is working for a very big company. And he is one of the most successful and prized employees for the company. His entire family is very rich, and most of them are doctors or lawyers. If successful people like him and his family find out that I have a failure of a sister like you, they're going to cancel the marriage. If you really do think of us as family, then please cooperate and don't ruin this for everyone.
I guess anything that I say is completely pointless. It's all good, I definitely won't be attending your wedding. Go ahead and get married, I really don't care anymore.
Tina, what are you doing right now? You stayed inside like I told you to, right? I need you to contact all of your friends right now. Tell them all to come to Tiffany's wedding right now.
Why should I do that?
It doesn't matter why. It's an emergency. Hurry up and do what I say.
Hold on a minute and calm down. What is happening? I thought that Tiffany invited all of her friends from university to the wedding.
That's what we planned, but nobody is turning up. Not even a single one of her friends from Harvard has come so far.
What? Not a single person has turned up. That's unbelievable.
Not a single one. Tiffany is contacting everyone right now, but not a single person is replying to her.
That's really strange. Everyone canceling on the day of the wedding. And she can't even contact a single person? What is going on?
That's what I want to know. Tiffany told me that she invited everyone to the wedding online. She didn't mail a paper copy at all. Apparently, that's how wedding invites are sent out these days.
I guess it's a lot easier to send out invites online.
The thing is, Tiffany told me that everyone saw the invite message, but not a single person replied.
What? No one replied?
Tiffany thought that a read receipt meant that the person was planning to attend the wedding.
Whoa, hold on a second. If they didn't reply, it means that they're not coming. If they didn't reply, they're just ignoring her. I mean, if they ignored her wedding invite, then I doubt that they're even friends.
Well, either way, we need to gather guests for the wedding urgently. You understand the situation now, right? Please cooperate with us, you are her sister after all.
So that's why you wanted me to invite my friends.
I really didn't want to ask you though. All of your friends must be failures just like you. I'm guessing you and your friends don't have any plans anyway. Tell them to come here right now.
You think that we're all failures? Is that really the way you want to be talking when you're asking for a favor?
Well, it's the truth, isn't it? They're all high school dropouts that didn't make it to university. All nerds or gamers just like you, right? However, it's an emergency right now. I will take any guests that can come right away. I have to fill up all of the empty seats that Tiffany's friends were meant to use. Now please hurry up and bring your friends.
They're all on their way right now.
What? You contacted them all already?
Yep, so don't worry about it. I'm sure they will all arrive any minute now.
What? So soon? How did you get them to come so fast? Did you know about the situation already?
To tell you the truth, I think some of our friends from middle and high school heard about the wedding. They all contacted me because they wanted to celebrate Tiffany getting married.
Oh, I see. What did you tell them?
I told them the address for the wedding venue. I thought Tiffany would be happy if more people turned up to her wedding.
Wow, what wonderful friends she has. Tiffany must have been so popular. All of her friends are coming even when she didn't send them an invite. I am so proud of her.
Well, everyone should arrive soon, so just wait a little bit longer. I don't think I need to contact anyone else, as I heard a lot of people are going. All of the seats should fill up.
I'm so relieved. Now the wedding should go smoothly. Tina, what is this all about? The wedding is completely ruined now.
What's the matter? I'm guessing everyone has arrived now. Did something else happen?
Stop acting like you don't know what's happening. I don't like your attitude at all.
Don't be so angry, I didn't do anything wrong.
Well, after I texted you earlier, your delinquent friends from school came to the wedding. And they completely ruined the wedding. They all said that they had written a wedding speech for Tiffany as a friend. I thought it was so kind of them until I heard what the speech was about. All of the speeches were either complaints or negative things about Tiffany. We had to hear like 10 different speeches like that. The whole reception was dead silent.
You listened to all of them? I'm surprised you didn't kick them out.
The speeches were all about Tiffany stealing someone's boyfriend. Or about Tiffany bullying someone till they stopped going to school. It got so bad that Tiffany's fiancé got pissed off and tried to end the wedding early.
That sounds terrible. It must be a disaster having to cancel a wedding while it's happening.
You planned all of this, didn't you? Why did you invite such horrible people to your sister's wedding? You knew about all of these speeches they had planned as well, right?
Actually, I didn't know about the speeches at all. Although I did have a feeling that they would do something to disrupt the wedding. I knew Tiffany was hated by a lot of people at our school. I saw what she did every day.
What did you just say?
The daughter that you are so proud of was actually one of the worst people back in high school. She treated other people terribly just like she treats me. She would make fun of people and look down on them. The teachers kind of ignored her atrocious behavior just because she had very good grades. Tiffany did lots of things that made many people hold grudges against her.
That can't be true, she's my daughter.
Everybody that said they wanted to go to Tiffany's wedding all had a grudge against her. I pretty much figured that they were going to do something to take revenge on her. I had no idea that they had prepared speeches. I wish I could have been there to hear them.
If you knew about all of this, then why didn't you stop them? It was your sister's wedding. Now it's all ruined.
Mom, you were the one that told me to invite some friends. I guess I should have told you. But you seemed so excited to be getting the seats filled.
You're blaming this on me? Unbelievable.
It kind of ended badly. But I thought that you needed more guests to attend to fill up the empty seats at the wedding. It's kind of your fault as well.
What did you just say? Why do both of you have such terrible friends? If Tiffany's friends from Harvard had turned up, all of this would have been okay. I can't believe no one turned up even after Tiffany had invited all of them. I need to go and complain to all of them.
Complain? Why would they care or listen to what you have to say?
Well, it's all their fault that Tiffany's wedding went so badly. They all deserve to know it's their fault.
It's not their fault at all. Tiffany kind of deserved what happened to her today. I can kind of understand why none of Tiffany's friends from university attended. If she acted like how she did back in school, then I'm sure a lot of people hated her at university as well.
What? She was hated that much?
Did you just see enough proof with your own eyes? She also used to blame some of her actions on me because we're twins. I would get complaints from people that she had troubles with, because we look almost the same. I got angry messages saying that I stole someone's boyfriend, or that I cheated on their husband.
What? That is just unbelievable.
That's why I think Tiffany kind of deserves having her wedding called off. Well, good luck dealing with the aftermath of the wedding.
Tina, we need to talk right now. My marriage isn't happening anymore. He's breaking up with me.
Didn't you already have the wedding? I distinctly remember hearing something about some speeches.
We never filed the marriage certificate. And now we're never going to. This is all your fault.
Excuse me? None of this is my fault. You deserved everything that happened. I don't want to deal with the problems you caused.
Be quiet. All of this happened because of what you did. If you didn't invite all those people from school, none of this would have happened. They all told made-up stories about me and mentioned my twin sister. Everything is ruined, there's no going back.
Oh, so your fiancé found out about my existence then?
What are you going to do about all of this? It was supposed to be a perfect marriage. It would have gone smoothly if someone like you didn't ruin it. I'm cutting ties with you completely starting today.
That's completely fine by me. With the way you've treated me over the years, I never want to see your face again.
Shut up. Even mom and dad don't love you. I never want to see your face either. I'm going to tell mom to cut ties with you as well.
Hey, Tina. Starting today, you are my only daughter. Make sure you come home and visit us soon. I'll cook whatever you want to eat. It's been a while since you visited us, right?
What's with you all of a sudden? You're acting kind of strange.
I'm not acting strange at all. I just want to see my amazing daughter once in a while.
Amazing daughter? You've never said anything like that to me before, maybe you're confused.
I might not have said it much, but I always believed in you. Tiffany's fiancé told me that the book you wrote is becoming very popular. I heard that it might turn into a TV show at some point as well.
Wait, where did you find out about all of this?
Your friends who came to the wedding told me that you became an author. Tiffany's fiancé is a huge fan of your books and really wanted your autograph. He even said that he would pay a larger portion of the bills from the wedding. Even though they didn't get married, there was still a huge bill for the wedding. So anyway, I need you to sign some books to send him.
I don't really want to do that.
I'm still so surprised that someone like you has succeeded this much. If your books really turn into a TV show, the amount of money you make must be so much. You really are amazing, and I'm really proud of you.
I can't believe how someone's opinions can change so fast. Until recently, you were telling me that I was a failure and an embarrassment.
That was all a little mistake. I realized that getting good grades is only relevant during school. Tiffany had great grades at school, but she is a terrible person. I can't believe that a single friend didn't turn up to her wedding. I'm ashamed to have her as a daughter.
Now you're ashamed that Tiffany is your daughter?
Yes. You are the only daughter I can be proud of. Making a career out of something you enjoy doing is a very difficult thing to do. I heard from Tiffany that you two are planning to cut ties with each other. I'm a little sad, but I think that would be the best for everyone involved. Tiffany's a terrible person. It would be great for you to cut ties with her. We've also decided to cut ties with Tiffany as well.
You can't be serious? You would always go on and on about how proud you were to have Tiffany as a daughter. Now you're planning to cut ties with her completely?
Well, you're the only daughter that I can be proud of. I know we had some troubles in the past, but I hope that we can get along well from now on. Deep down, I've always cared for you the most. You care about me as well, right?
Well, Mom, I have to say that I really don't care about you or love you at all. You're just an arrogant, self-absorbed loser. Just like Tiffany. I've always hated how you keep changing your opinions about people. I know that you really only care about yourself and other people's opinions of you.
What did you just say to me?
When I cut ties with Tiffany, I cut ties with you as well. I don't plan on ever seeing either of you two again.
What? That is just ridiculous. You can't do that.
Of course I can. You cut ties with Tiffany as well, right? Enjoy life by yourself from now on.
Wait, hold on. Are you really going to do this to me? I'm your mother. I brought you into this world.
So what? You've never loved me or cared for me at all. Don't suddenly pretend that you care just because I'm having some success, you two-faced witch.
What did you just say to me? You're really pissing me off now. I can't believe you would say something like that to your own mother.
Well, if you don't want to be called that, then never ever contact me again. Goodbye, Mom. After all the drama, I deleted both my mom and Tiffany's contact info and moved into a new apartment just in case. I'm certain I won't be seeing those two again. I heard that Tiffany had to use all her savings to pay off the fees from her failed wedding. Apparently, Tiffany tried to ask Mom for some money, as her savings weren't enough to cover all the fees. Mom got very upset and blamed Tiffany for my decision to cut ties with them. Tiffany realized that Mom had attempted to get close to me, sparking another massive argument between them. I heard that they really despise each other these days. I actually found all this drama quite amusing and decided to incorporate some of it into my newest book. So far, the book has been a huge success, and it seems like I might make a fortune from this story.